You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
no comment.
It's not even on snakes. That's time it was everything was on snakes. Now it's just at random.
Oh, we had that for our last raid as well, with Illidy having his connection issues, and like we couldn't make it. It was like that was like the saddest thing. Like always disconnecting and pokeballing at like bad times.
But it was kind of a meme last time. It was literally snake every time.
It didn't matter when the snakes came up. It didn't matter if it was Centaur and then snakes or snakes and then Centaur. It was just snakes and it's DC.
Yeah. Illidy Pokeball as every single natural alignment to him was like, okay, I suppose we're just dead because they can't really do the mechanic if someone isn't doing it.
No.
Please, someone speak, because now I get
Hello.
PTSD.
Hello.
I
Hello.
won't speak to you.
I want
I
constant confirmation
haven't
of my
invited
intent is
Solid.
working. Yeah.
Oh, come here. There we go. Amazing. Welcome, Ram.
Hello.
Yeah. T5 is on the menu then. Everyone prepared loadouts who need help for like preparing loadouts for T5. All like the important stuff is primarily missile or level 5 death. Not everyone needs to bring it, but a lot of people should. It makes it easier, makes it more consistent, and they are used to kill ads. More specifically, a very specific ad. I don't remember much of the all the mechanics, to be honest. I'll figure it out as we go. It should be like kind of a trivial and like a nice first fight to do. And if it goes well, we can go and do T9, which is a considerable step up in difficulty, but it's not too bad.
Considerable step up is a good word for that.
I mean, it's definitely not the easiest fight. It's definitely not the hardest.
Yeah, that's not the argument. It's compared to T5. It's
but that's because T5 dies in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Nail has 3 phases. Meteors.
Yeah, but you kind of skip the last one completely.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
But you still have to do dive bombs.
Yeah, if people are like surviving and doing damage, like if people generally just like if people are not dying, you will kind of be in like final sting range. When she comes up, comes back after dive bombs. But the solution to any dive bomb mechanics, because we're gonna do a lot of them, is just to dive and back them all the time. Yeah, so this you don't need any particular like survivability because you're not really gonna get hit that much. Diamondback might be good to bring if you mess up and need to save yourself. The chances are if you mess up, then everyone else is gonna die too. But that's that. It should be fine. And we have 2 healers, 1 tank, and 5 DPS. Yeah, that's fine. This is how it's gonna look for most of the fights. Where it's going to be 1 tank, 2 healers, and 5 DPS. For some fights, it's going to be like 4.5 DPS because 1 DPS. How I have used to run it is that 1 DPS needs to bring some, like some extra utility to be able to survive certain things. It's more so now. It's more needed these days because 1 fight that was actually like just as trivial as Twintonia is no longer as trivial as Twintonia. It's still the second easiest fight, but it's not. It's just harder.
Which one are we talking about?
A4 is harder now.
Cool.
Anyway, I shall. What is it that you need to disable for the achievements again? I'll have to check, and I'll check that. We should be going in. Where is it? Order achievements. Mightier than the dragon. Silenced echo. An unrestricted party turned off. Worstways.
And I have not been in T5 since Rumble Bull.
For the Marble Mount, it is like it is 6 fights in total. So it's like it's all the final tier fights. Oh.
I wanna glam my gloves.
So it's all the final tier. It's all the like final fights of every tier for a Rememberborn Heavensward, who's gonna be Trintania, Nail, then Bahamut, and then it's Manipulator, Brute Justice, and Alexander. If you want to know how it goes in terms of difficulty, this is by far the easiest fight. The second easiest fight is A4, Manipulator. The third easiest fight is probably Nail. The fourth easiest fight is probably Bahamut. Then it's Alexander, and lastly Brute Justice. Brute Justice is the hardest fight. By far. Because Brute Justice is like actually... I mean, I don't remember stuff like... I don't even remember like the Nail stuff. Like, how do you even do Nail again?
I remember
Anyway.
me doing the mini game about the.
Let me...
Justice stuff. Okay.
I
Let's start.
needed to put... No, okay. I don't know where I have things. Okay. I didn't even have time to cast something. I didn't even put on Mighty Guard. Yeah, you can't walk very far into this circle. The Jagger range is extremely large on these people. But please don't walk in. I need to set. I forgot a certain spell. Everyone should have final sting equipped to like be able to kill the boss easily at the end. It is funny. It is funny if everyone does final sting.
If I remember correctly, I don't, because A, I don't trust myself with it, and B,
Just do, on this fight, just do it.
and B, I keep it as a failsafe just for someone to be alive and not.
No. If everyone does it around 40 to 35%, the boss just dies. It does like a ridiculous amount of damage to this guy in particular.
Okay, what are we doing though?
What number is it again?
I wanted to place a marker, so I have to check where the hole is.
And I'm not being salty. I'm asking, what's
So-
the approach?
I'm gonna show everyone here without pulling. It's very specific that you have to stand right here as close to the wall. It's really, really specific for when I tell you that everyone needs to be here kind of close to the wall. In the middle of this A marker is fine. And as soon as you see a green marker, or like a green marker appear above someone's head, you will run straight out of the hole towards the middle of the arena. And when you've kind of left this hole here, that's when you go back and stand on the marker again. You will get the hang of it rather quickly.
When
That's
the
like
person
the only-
drops the paddle.
It doesn't matter much.
Are we
We need
misselling
only-
the? Are we misselling the ads first to begin with?
You can missile all the. You should missile all the ads here if you have missile. If you have level 5 def instead of missiles, save it for Mirror Knights.
Okay.
People with missiles can missile all the ads. There will be a red like triangle marker that will need some people to stack on it. About half the group. So it should be 4 or 3 people stacking with that, but not more. It will be a thing that you need to kill after a while, after the stack has happened. It gets hard to kill the more people that stack through it. So the less people that can take the stack and survive, the better it is. That's about it. Then I'll just tell people I'll tell people occasionally at times to move, and when I tell people to move occasionally, you will have to keep moving to avoid twisters. That's it. I'll do a countdown, and we shall try it out. So be sure to try to miss all these ads immediately. And I'll just grab aggro as fast as I can. I'll use gap closer to actually like go here.
Okay, so what spell do I need for healer?
I need to be healed though.
Yeah.
Like before I go too low. Before like I have to take tank busters.
Wait, what?
This is what I mean. I'll fix that. So that was a stack thing. I'll just go again. I kind of forgot where my mitigation buttons were. That's my bad. But you see, the boss dies quite kind of quickly. That's my bad, because like Death Sentence was so fucking laggy. It took like 3 years for it to come out.
So Solid died, I guess.
Yeah. But
Prost.
as a tank, I pretty much need to be full health at all times. So there's gonna be a lot of pump curing. I can die very unexpectedly.
Give me 2 seconds.
It will be very apparent to you when you get to Bahama. I'll do another countdown. And make sure to put 4 people in with the red stack. I'll try to keep a lookout for it. Actually, I should just like kind of do like Diamond back and sit in it for 3 years. Oh boy.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome to blue.
This has always been the case. I still need to be healed.
Okay, so I need to focus heal you a lot more.
That's the red thing about Popple's head is a stack. I need to move the boss though. Yeah, we'll just go again. Yeah, like as a healer, you kind of get to do pump cure a lot.
Okay.
But I need to get into tanking stuff again as well. It's like a journey for all of us. It will get easier for me too, and it will require less time.
This is probably gonna take a while then.
No, it's not. It's like as soon as we're
No,
done, like
I
the
mean
simple stuff.
until the arena is open because Saya is in a conflict.
All right. Yeah, this is the thing that you get after taking the stack. The conflagration, and it gets harder to kill the more people that is in it.
Okay.
Bring out Wow.
Ram just made me want to quit the game. I don't want to play anymore. I want to play WoW.
Don't do it.
I mean, you still get to final sting though. That's something you can't do in WoW.
Yeah, but like I'll just use mitigation at the start here. I'll just need to remember where things are.
No, but like, I just need to get used to it. It's fun.
It does get much worse.
Wait, what
I mean,
is... Oh, yeah. Sure. I need to release.
Yes.
I was about to say.
I'm just gonna spam Yo-Yo then.
I brought out the old HUD 2 option that I had for blue, where everything is in the middle of the screen.
Nice.
I
Okay.
have
I'll do a countdown again.
blue DPS.
I'll use Dragon Force at the start here, and like do bad breath too.
Right, White Wind. That's a spell.
I'll move the boss a little bit. Oh, this is Death Sentence. I'm probably dead. I'll lose Diamond back here. So it's easier. So stack 4 or so on that. Good. Heal up for that. These tethers just show how many people got hit.
Oh, that's a good name.
This is the con flag. Kill the con flag. Don't stand in it. That's all it is. And then you do another stack and heal up. Good on that. Death sentence on me. I might die. No.
Not even close.
Okay, go A. Quick. Go to A. Very quick. Stand very on top of it. Out. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're very too far away. And now we go back into the hole again. And you dodge it. Yeah. Oh, I remember now. I have to place the boss much closer to this hole for this to work. There's no... I don't know if I have enough rest here.
No.
Yeah, we should just go again, actually. I don't have the mana to do this too much. But yeah. We're getting there. Like, if we get through this part, like, the hard stuff is done. You have to release that.
Solid.
Did he DC again? Oh no. He's just slow.
I'm socializing. I'm sorry. Why do you have weakness? Why do people have weakness?
I don't know.
Don't
It's
have
a disseminate that I threw with that. Okay. We go again, and I'll keep the boss closer to A so that we're ready to run down into the hole. F sentence, I need help, otherwise I'm gonna die.
What? Oh, okay.
Do the stack. I'll throw plagues as soon as I can.
Or res ram.
Saya has the com flag. Kill the com flag. Oh no, in the hole.
Oh.
Out. Oh, I went the wrong way because I was slow. There's not much chance now, actually.
It's actually better if the first one fails to like just spread outside.
No, but it's just because this is very weird timing. I have never seen it being timed like this. Where like you get the con flag and then is the dive bomb time. So either we push health slower, or we do it faster.
Are we saying that we are that good?
Well, we're doing too much damage, I feel like.
Stop it, you. Okay, so how does the green thing work?
You could tell.
What?
You could,
The green marker.
Yes.
It marks who is targeted by the dive bomb. By the time it appears, the position is snapshotted.
And what happens next?
Tanya charges across with the dive bomb from where she spawned.
And what happens when she reaches the person with the thing?
It doesn't reach the person. It snapshots the location of where the person was when it pops up above your head.
And then she goes there.
it's a charge with a knockback, basically.
You don't. There's no point in trying to understand this. It's a really old mechanic that doesn't work like anything else. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to... If things go wrong, how could we possibly bring it back?
Diamondback it.
Diamondback, yeah. Either Diamondback or just spread out in the arena.
We'll try again.
How many times does it happen? Can we anti-knockback the second one and then do something? I guess not.
Down to
because
it doesn't
of
work
this
for
stuff.
it doesn't work with anti-knockback. The thing is that this hole it makes it bug out. That's why it's so good to use the hole.
It's not really even bugging out. It's just that she like spawns in front of the hole and then charges down into the hole, which is like almost no distance. And you can run past her.
This con flag. Get ready to run to the hole. Now. Out. And in. If she failed to use the diamond back. Out. And then in. You don't have to run very far out of the hole. Out. So. And then in. Adds. These can be missiled, and they should be missiled. In the hole. Now we have much more time before she starts dive bombing again, because it's in a set time.
How was your day, guys?
Oh
I
my
am
god, I
doing
had to
great.
work today. I was in the field, it was cold. But it's just snowy
I-
mountains in Athens.
That's nice.
I love this fight, honestly. Look at the arena. It's so non-square
Yeah,
and
uneven.
irregular and interesting.
Out. In. Out. You don't have to run very far. In.
Do we need to actually fan out?
No.
Out.
He literally used to have like here a second marker where I'm jumping and then would go in.
Ads. After we kill these ads, I will stand in one of the puddles you don't, one of the two puddles you see, on the blue ones, and you guys will stand in the other one. I'll stand in this one. You guys go stand in the other one. Don't. I'm pretty sure. Unless she does dive bombs, then we're all dead.
Nope, she doesn't. This is
I'm
correct.
pretty sure it was just 2 sets of dive bombs.
I watched the complete fight back just before this.
I hope these are not too close.
I like that the skill actually like clips through your model, so you can see like through you.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
for the next phase, stuff that will happen. Don't move. Even though you can target the thing, you can attack from there, but don't move. Now you can move.
Do we just bounce it?
Move. Everybody move. Everyone must move.
Alright, not,
That
not, not
was
on
too
And
late.
not on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was immediate twister. Such fun mechanics.
The thing it does, it places a thing below, like under you. So you gotta move as soon as, like, when the cast is going, you gotta move. There is a benefit to being spread out through the last part of this fight. There's no point in being stacked, really. Unless you have to do the stack. But be slightly spread out.
Spread out and not in the center, because in the center the Mirror Knight spawns.
Yeah. And it helps if you stay away a little bit. So that it's easier to kill the Mirror Knight. When the Mirror Knight spawns, it has to be killed as soon as possible. With missiles, or level 5 deaths, preferably.
For a moment I was like, oh, we have LB, we can use it, free pool.
I mean, technically yes.
No, we can't, because you can't. We need break blue.
Whoever gets the blue marker above their head has to move away from everyone else. The hole? Into the hole? Out? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Diamond back if you're too far away. Out. Just leave. We can just stay here if it doesn't target us.
Oh my god.
Ads.
Literally run out at the...
Grabbing Filia.
Oh, I got it.
I'm going. Yeah.
No.
I need to make mana back. In the hole. Now we have much more time.
Grabbe pumpkin.
Everyone's gonna take a. He's going to take a plummet from Twintarnia after she's done her exploding move, because the puddles are so close together. So it's gonna be a lot of like need for AoE healing. Oh, out and in, out, in. You don't have to move.
Oh.
Well, it's ads now anyway.
But like, where's the last dive pump?
Calculated.
At least this time you managed the timing.
Last
No,
time
you
it was 3 run.
Now you can stand in this thing. Remember, everyone's gonna get hit by this plummet, so be ready with high AoE healing here. Angel snack might be appropriate.
Snack. Can we stack them? Should we?
No, no. But it's your single most powerful team by far for everything. Or just spamming Strop Dram works too, or you can do a snapshot at White Wind, because you can cast White Wind before you lose health, and you will lose the health, and then it will cost as if you had the health before you lost that health. You can do that too. Stay. Twister move, everyone move. I'll rest Ram. Mirror Knight, kill it before he reaches Popple or he's dead. I died to plummet. You can kind of try to, well, there's not enough time. Yeah.
Didn't remember the twisters being quite this big if somebody triggered theirs.
No, if you walk into it, it explodes very huge, very hugely or huge. It's very big if someone explodes it.
Okay, how to not do it?
Basically, after the big explosion, just stay moving until Elp says no to move.
Yeah,
anymore.
and like don't be on like too close to each other. It's really the trick. Be slightly spread out. Because sometimes after the Mirror Knight has died, it will be in final sting range. And don't be so close to me. It really, you really hurt yourself by being so close to me.
I help.
Oh, but not now, out of every single time.
I don't have res.
Back. Kill the com flag. The boss is gonna go away soon. Now, go into the hole. Out. And if you fail, do diamond back. We can stay.
I tried to heal, but
Out. Ads. The hole again. At least I'll go to the one in the middle. Or close to the middle, the puddle afterwards. At least they are far away now. So everyone doesn't have to take a plummet.
Can I stick with you because I like plummet?
no.
Okay.
Can I extract from material?
Soon.
No, no.
Out. And in. Out. And then back in. One last time. Out. Out. I'll be in this one. And you guys can go to the other one.
Man, the old days, before they had technology in the code to check if the mechanic is done or not.
I mean, if you're properly level synced, you actually need this long to kill the ads.
It's more like they could have easily checked to see if the last ad has died, so you have like 5 seconds to actually solve the mechanic, not the entire like 30 seconds or a minute.
Yeah.
I honestly enjoy these fights. Like, the design is so much more interesting, I feel.
Okay. Now you can move out.
Move.
Move. Death sentence first. Now I boot to move.
God damn it! So
Oh,
Mirror Knight.
oh no.
Oh, we saved him.
Whoa.
Saved him.
You can like in final sting it to death now.
Well, we have 2 dead people, so
Oh, you have to, if you get targeted by this, you have to be in the thing, in the one of the puddles. If you get targeted by the bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll start resting people instead. In the puddle, if you get targeted by this, yes. If you get targeted by the ball, it's like a weird mark above your head, or like the thing Ram has on him.
Alex?
oh fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, but everyone should get ready to final sting after the first twisters.
Also, don't run back into your twister. Like, just get away from where you are and stay away. Because they persist for a few seconds.
And as I said, if you get those from the purple triangle around your character, you want to run into one of those blue puddles. And if you're not, don't have to be in the, yeah. If you don't have to be in the puddles, don't be close to them. You have time to run into it. But as soon as you see that purple swirly thing, that purple triangle thing around you, you have to run into the puddle. Make your way to one. Everyone should use their final strengths at around 25-30%. Now, if we get there. Instead of starting to flail around and eventually die. Bam is really dead.
Okay, this is not helping. Having you in the middle of the screen.
In the hole? Out of the hole. Okay. No. Out of the hole. Move. And one last time. Move. I'll be in the one closest to the middle. Drink some beer in the meantime.
But I didn't die.
Yet.
Maybe someone. Maybe I might just want to drink some beer, right?
This pre-drinking is bound to happen eventually.
Those are not the rules.
Okay, remember to spread out immediately and be on the lookout for the twister casts and don't move into each other.
No promises.
Or into your old location.
Yes, promise.
No promises.
Yes, promise. That's like a loose mindset. You might not make any promises. Stay in the main thing. Now you can move. Move. If you get targeted by the purple thing, I watch out for the Dread Knight. If you get targeted by the purple thing, oh, that's just... He like targets like you like 3 years afterward. Death sentence on me, I am probably dead. Yes.
Don't have res.
I don't need a...
I'll res out, I'll res out.
Purple things in the puddles. We are in final sting range. If everyone prepares final sting, we can do this.
Oh, I don't have my final sting.
You both.
Hello, Britannia. How are you doing?
Okay, now we have no final things.
I have mine.
Yeah, but then, like having 3 final things is not gonna.
You wanna reset the instance?
It doesn't reset the final thing, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Was it?
Yeah.
Then I guess we should.
We can do that quickly, actually. Let's just reset the instance quickly to get.
What is
right,
the final
oh,
thing
oh.
combo? What do you need?
Like just do whistle, and like if you have moon flute, do moon flute and whistle. You can also do tingle.
I have bristle. Does it count?
Bristle or whistle both work, but whistle is more potency.
No.
What number is Moon Flute? Why don't I have it?
What do you mean no?
I'm
39.
changing my spells. I don't
You
have.
can do it. You can do it inside.
Okay, I didn't know it. Give us a second.
You can't stack bristle and whistle, but tingle and whistle and moon flute is all damage buffs you can apply to final sting.
What don't I need in this fight?
If you're a healer, you might not have like the slots to do this, but with this fight, I think you should have that.
With this fight, I can. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't need exfoliation.
Probably the only one that can't do final sting is me, because like I can't bring actual like good tools to buff it.
Excuses.
We all good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I'll do a pre-casted Dragon Force. Whoa. I'm evolving. I'm learning pre-pull Dragon Force.
Oh shit.
Move to roll. Out.
I fucking crashed.
Out. Just let him. We'll just rest him when he's not pokeballing. You can just stay.
The curse of Solid.
How could Solid do this, man?
How could he? And now? You coming
We're
back?
gonna lose our limit
Yeah,
break, gosh.
I just exactly.
Yeah.
Blue Wings is such junk.
Are you ready to move shortly now? In. Out.
Come
In.
back at a horrible time.
Just let him be dead until last
Okay.
match. Out. Oh, you can rest him. I'll rest feed you.
I got it.
Okay, I'm already done it. I'll be in the middle one. You guys can go to the far one. Then you can. Then I would suggest once you like when you run out of your puddle, spread along like the outside, like towards the edge of the arena. For like when you can run around and do twisters. It also helps with the positioning for the Dread Knight because it spawns in the middle, so you can easily like have the longest distance to it. And do remember to, run when twisters are happening or being tossed. And I'll pull the boss towards the side myself. Wait. You can start spreading now. Move.
Watch out for the knight.
Dread Knight. Kill the Dread Knight.
I'm getting Saya.
I'm probably dead.
Yeah.
Because I am very
I'll
busy killing the Dread Knight.
I'll res it. I'll res it.
Just diamond back if you're tanking. Move.
Res it.
We final stinging?
If you can do it. Okay, that was not good.
I think you really shouldn't attack the Dread Knight up, just for the timing.
Well, I don't know if anyone else is missiling it.
I'm doing
I
it.
mean, if you die to death sentence afterwards each time, I don't know if it's worth it.
No, I can easily leave it be, as long as someone else is missiling it.
I'm not missiling it.
Everybody should.
Are we resetting?
No, should be fine.
Koopski.
In the hole, I think. Yeah. Move. Back in. Move.
Okay, gotta say that the stack enough people mechanic is actually really nice, I think. And I want to
Move.
I mean, these days it's called light party stacks.
No. Yes.
Yes, that's
No.
Squeenix just simplifying every single mechanic down until it's light party stack, pairs, full party stack. Go.
We can do Blight EX that way though. Smile.
Drink some beer.
I need to get another one myself.
My meat is gone.
Get ready to move. Soonish.
Been so long, make sure you more rounds, you don't DC.
Move.
Hey guys, let me break.
Back in. Move. Back in. Move. And adds.
Honestly, the discipline of the people in this group is just amazing to me because I remember back in the days it was
I'll be in this one. You guys take the other one.
No.
it was a whole hassle that people never managed to walk down far enough into the hole, and it would be like every time somebody went flying, or the whole group went flying and stuff.
Okay, I will not bother with the Dread Knight. I'll just make sure I survive everything.
Just call out when he spawns.
And I'll call Twisters as well.
And pretty much look around, look out for it, so the first twister happens.
Bro, my eyes are glued on the health bars. And I'm failing.
It's funny because you can actually cast Death Sentence first.
Yeah, it's a little bit random in which order he does the things here. Stay in the puddles.
Also something you don't get anymore.
We should start try to get into the habit of rotating the off guards. Run, move.
Watch out for the guard.
He spawned, he spawned.
Dread Knight, kill him.
I will never forgive you.
If you get purple thing, move into the one of the puddles. Not one under the boss, please. So we can ease this. You can sting this if you like. Yay! We did it.
Easy clap. First try.
Whoa!
A silence echo is the thing.
You guys will have to decide if you feel like this is photo worthy
Nah.
for you guys. Otherwise, I think we should go and try some T9 if people are fine with that.
We can take a picture when we kill Bahamut.
I think maybe that one is more.
I'm gonna go pee.
No.
I'm gonna get another beer.
Okay, once fine with us going and do some T9, we shall go and do that. I would suggest you check what is needed for T9. I suggest you check. More specifically, 3 people need sticky tongue. I think it's 3. No, it's 2 people need sticky tongue.
Don't need final sting.
Final sting is pretty useful for any boss. At least if you're a DPS, you should have the slots to bring it.
Oh, actually, I can drop my bad breath. Oh no. There you go.
Missile is still very useful, and level 5 death is still very useful, but you don't need as many missiles. So I will not bring missile this time.
Just gonna drop.
Because I will bring a sticky tongue instead, and we need at least one more person with sticky tongue.
I will do that. Just need to remember once how the thing works, and then it's fine.
I need to remember this fight too. I don't remember if it's like. So is it every other fire in, but the first one is in, right? And then it's every other fire in. I think that's it. If someone has any more recent recollection of how nail works, do tell me if I'm right here. I think I'm right.
I just opened a guide from Mr. Happy from back then and I just unmuted, and the first thing I heard, for 100% accuracy, I recommend you get 530 accuracy.
No.
Blast from the past accuracy.
Yeah, but this fight definitely gonna be. This one has some jank too with his fucking Mario Kart mechanics as well.
Yeah.
But it kind of worked. It should be fine. Yeah, I only needed to know if it's like in first. That's the thing. I know that it's like alternating, but I think it's in. I think it's in every other time. This with fire for this one. And then I have thought of something else that's really fucking cool. If you have a free slot, you can actually bring Loom to teleport away instead of like doing very specific positioning with the lightning debuff. But that's fair. I'm gonna already check. Leave everyone here. Papa might stop here. He's here.
I'm here.
Okay. We go and do T5. Now this is a considerable step up in difficulty. Some others don't have this fight.
Oh wait, that'll probably be me, won't it? Oh no.
I think you get all of them if you go unlock them.
No, I think you need to
Rememberable.
unlock them in order. Because, like,
Yeah.
story progression stuff.
I don't think
5
so.
is the highest
Because
one.
I haven't completed many of them.
Yeah, no, I have 25, but that's it. It'll be in the raids, right? Because there is no other version.
Yeah. Where you can go unlock it
Oh
in
boy.
Northern Thanalan. It should be very quick.
Where will it be?
Pretty sure it's Northern
Deja vu.
Thanalan.
I have been in this place before.
What do you mean?
No,
I
it's
have
east.
all of
It's
them.
Eastern Thanalan actually. It's in the Burning Wall. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure it is.
Really,
That
I'm
means
not
we can
having
do-
the content that we want to play? No way.
No way, dude. There are no quests here, though.
Is it in the Northern Thanalan?
Uh,
No.
I mean, quest log.
oh, the Waking Sands.
Pray return to the waking sands, baby.
Not like this.
I
Wait,
just
where's
love how
Waking
the-
Sands? Is it Black Brush Trade Station? Oh my god, I don't remember.
Don't you have the tickets?
No.
The closest is I don't know.
Don't you have these?
Horizon is the closest.
Somewhere
Isn't
west.
the boat from like Limsa the closest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
about-
heard that too.
If you're quick enough in loading, but honestly, with flying speed, that's irrelevant.
God, I sure hope there's no question for this.
But you get all the fights for just doing that quest.
Yeah, you do.
Look at Solid with his ticket show off.
Hello.
And now I really want to do the other coil fights.
I think we
Alice
have
says
to.
pledge. Oh no.
How big do you think the interest is to just do like a synced run of coil
No.
in the FC?
You know what I'm interested in? Like doing the pseudo synced one, where we drop our item level, but we go in with level 90 rotations.
Yeah, that is also something you could do. I was actually thinking of doing that on my own just now. Like, just drop my right side gear and go in, unsync.
Because there's a whole question for this. Nah.
Actually, it's solid. We should do that as Tethergang. We could do T7. Is it T7? Yeah, we could do T7. It's a bit of a practice for snakes.
Or we can kill P8.
Oh, I like that idea.
Let's
I
drop
mean-
P8 into Ultima. Ultimate 2.
It's not as if we're
Yeah,
not trying.
I'm killing it tomorrow, and I'm gonna be happy.
What
No,
are
wow.
these tickets even?
But you can stay online, Solid.
Damn LED.
I'm not killing anything.
Okay, that was it.
To be fair, next week I'm gonna be busy with Diablo, so that's it.
Have any of you seen seen Hi-Fi Rush? Which is only me that actually have seen the game and play the game.
I'm interested in it. I haven't seen anything besides ER.
No, I shouldn't. Yeah, it's honestly worth. It's not the price to ask for it and how much game you get for it. It's like amazing that such a game exists in this day and age. Like a finished, polished game for €30 is actually just fun.
Who
Ram, you
made
should play
them?
Deep Rock
Who made
Galactic
it?
with us.
Tango Gameworks, Shinji Mikami, if you know the name.
Nope.
Resident Evil 4 creator, the mind behind Resident Evil 4, and Evil Within, and Tokyo Ghostwire.
How do you feel
Hmm?
about the fact that in a few months or in a couple of years
Yeah.
we will stop having Resident Evil 4 ports on newer console because we will have the Resident Evil 4 remake?
It's just, but yeah, it's not that I don't have much time. It's just that I'm stuck in playing and alternating for most of my free time between Hi-Fi Rush and playing WoW at the moment.
Let's see.
I have it unlocked now.
Well, poggers.
I guess
It's
no one's
like-
gonna answer my question. Thank you very much.
Huh? The what? The what question? Oh well.
Considering you're the guy who actually started the Deep Rock Galactic thing up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that I've like, but you know, maybe I'll get the urge like next week or something again.
Wait, you unlock all of the fights at the same time?
Yeah.
What the shit?
I need some marker.
Oh, no one has portrait frame.
People match, mate.
Unbelievable. Why do I feel like I've been in this fight? I don't remember getting to it.
If you had to unlock it.
No, I feel like I've done it during run.
Okay, so
Excuse me. I'm not blind.
here's how this fight works. I don't really
Good.
remember. No, but A, B, C are for placing meteors. 3 people will be. Yeah, that's all I can remember too. 3 people will be targeted by a meteor. Or initially, just one person will get a marker above their head. That person will have to run to the edge anywhere and drop a meteor. And when the marker disappears, you can move away from the edge.
What?
That will drop a meteor. That meteor is a proximity thing. That will just be, it'll just be there for the time being. A bit afterwards, 3 other people will get targeted by other markers. Those 3 will spread themselves on A, B, and C. Because that's where those 3 meteors will turn into ants or golems. Let me think. Did you need to pull? Did you need to pull the first one of the ads to the first meteor? I think so.
I'm trying to get this far in the video.
Yes, I think that was right. So, we will have we'll have 3 ads, 2 which we will kill immediately. Say, for example, we will kill A and C immediately. Now, the bottom B will be dragged using Sticky Tongue to the first meteor that dropped on the edge. The rock golem will eat that meteor, and then we kill it too. I think that's how it works. We will later on have a second set of 3 people being targeted by meteors. Or rather, after we kill these ads, everyone will go, or like after we kill that the first set of ads, everyone will go to D. And we are going from D to run like along this edge here in this manner. Without sprint, it's very important that you don't sprint, as Ram was saying. We will just kind of keep to this edge here, run around. People will get targeted by markers, but we just keep running. It will be dropping meteors. After that, 3 people will be targeted by the ads meteors again. That gets placed on A, B, C. We will have 2 people, me and someone else, who has Sticky Tongue, to grab A and B, and we will drag those ads from on A and B to the 6 meteors that will be on the edge from where that spawned after we ran. Each golem has to eat 3 meteors, and then they need to be killed. The golem on C can be killed immediately, but A and B has to you have to wait with killing A and B until they've eaten all meteors. Who had the other Sticky Tongue?
That's me.
Okay, so you will do B Sticky Tongue, or you will Sticky Tongue the boy on B, and I will do the one on A, and the C one is always killed. For the first set of ads, you will Sticky Tongue the B one to wherever this first single meteor is.
Yeah.
I think that's how it is. So let's give it a try. I'll do a recheck. There are a couple of other mechanics that happens as well. For example, the boss does tank passes on me. You can have a weird square marker around your character. If you get that, you just move away from everyone and swift cast Diamondback. You have to swift cast Diamondback. There's not enough time otherwise. Anyway, we'll try. Here comes the first meteor. Messiah will walk to the edge. Yes, and now we can walk back. I hopefully don't die. I died. That's fine. Walk out to the boss. And now we will get meteors. Spread on A, B, C. Move away once your markers disappear. Move away. Kuhara will drag. You can kill all of them, except the one Kuhara will drag to the one of the rocks, which is the one on B. Oh, you have to drag it to the rock.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, it worked anyway. But they can't be together though.
Yep.
They have to be dragged. So you have to make sure someone is tanking. The big one is unkillable. Yeah. We
Actually,
can do whichever is closest. Actually, can just be dragged to the meteor.
Yeah, I was about to say it would have been really awkward to drag it across the arena.
Yeah.
We'll just grab the closest one.
Well, like as long as so you people can kill you people like if the first meteor that drops is not closest to me or Kaharu's golem, you guys can just like go over to that one and drag the one on C to you people, the rest of you. As long as some golem eats it and the three golems are not together, that's all that matters. We'll try again. Yeah, and as you see, when the boss also will like dive a random player and do a point blank AoE, you have to be spread at that point. So that because if more people get hit than the original target, you get thrown into the wall. Pretty simple, really. Here comes the first meteor. Papa goes to the wall. I'll grab A to the meteor. You can move back to the middle. Because it does proximity damage when it lands. Red? Okay, it worked anyway. It will get the stack thing. Okay. I'll just place A and then I'll grab A to the meteor. Move away. Kill B and C. B and C. And then you come and kill this one on D. Missile is pretty good to use here. Come to D, everyone to D. No sprint. As soon as you see a marker appear, you start running clockwise. Move. This is not gonna work now. If you well, I think we're pretty dead here. It might work. No, we're dead. It is very specific. You can't if you lag behind, you have to use sprint to catch up, but you can't walk past anyone.
I mean, I just was expecting anti-clockwise, not clockwise, but honestly.
Okay, but yeah, maybe I should have said that it's like clockwise. Maybe I didn't. But now you know it's clockwise. From D.
What do you diamond back?
If you get the stack that happens at the very end before the first set of meteors. The first set of 3 meteors. It's like a square marker around someone.
The pole dancing move?
Yeah. It's like a square marker around your character. It looks like nothing you've ever seen before.
NFT marker.
To the edge. Kaharu will grab the golem to it. I'll go to B. Go to A and B, C. I'll go to as soon as I get out of here. Go to the edge. B. Get ready to move. As soon as the marker appears. Move. Don't fall behind. If you do, you have to catch up by sprinting.
Also, you are not ahead of other people. It's just the lag. The latency.
Yeah.
So when you start
Is
moving,
that-
keep pressing W. Do not wait for people to catch up
Yeah.
with you because you will fall behind on their end.
Yeah. It's like if you're massively behind everyone else. Like like if you kind of somewhat tight, it works, but like you have to move as soon as you see a marker appear above someone's head. That's your cue to move from D. Start moving from D, and then you don't stop. It's better to just not stop than to think of like if you're ahead or something. It's just better to like react as soon as you see that and don't stop.
It's one of those mechanics where for once in this game, the snapshot work in favor of you instead of against you. Perfect.
First meteor. A, B, C.
Quite on the edge.
I'll grab A to it.
No, let me grab B to it. Closer with
Okay.
me.
I didn't move. I'm fucking dumb. Someone will have to grab the one on A. Oh, wait, don't drag them together.
Why are we pulling them across the
They suffer knockback whenever they get hit. It's based on the color of the golem. The green ones, I think, suffer knockbacks when they get hit. God, if I could like.
Alright, that jogs my memory actually. There was something about killing a specific color first, but I can't remember why. Or but maybe that was it, but I don't know. It shouldn't matter too much.
You're saying that, but we're dying to it, so.
No, but I died to begin with. It shouldn't have been a problem if I just died. If I just didn't die.
Also, hi Geraldine if you're still on stream.
Meteor coming up. Just drag C to it. Like, get C to it.
Yeah.
Move away. Make sure to drag C to the meteor, please. Okay, I'll have to...
You got fucking clapped.
Yeah, the green one does damage. To D...
The green one is the one that's supposed to be tanked by tanks, I think.
Yeah, it's probably that way. But usually they die fast enough. Move.
Yeah.
Will this work when we have one dead person?
Yeah. A, B, C. B on the edge. I'll grab A. Someone will have to like take Kara's place and grab towards B. And kind of slightly tank that. Kill the one on C immediately. You have to move away after you place them.
Yeah.
This one is bad.
I don't have rest, so I need help resting.
I don't have Swift. What are you getting, Getting Sayap?
And you kill the golems as soon as they are eating other things. Okay, now we drag that in. That's not good. That one's gonna be unkillable now. Unless you kill it with missile. Everyone go, and you have to diamond back before when she starts. You will get a countdown here. You just be on C, everyone. I'll be on A. At 5 seconds, start casting Diamondback. You must do it. Okay, apparently we can survive this thing. Don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle. We're gonna get knocked back here. Be somewhat close to it though. Watch out for the yellow. Okay, at least we go here, so I can start to explain what this is about. This ad needs to be killed immediately with level 5 Death 4 missiles. But yeah, that's the second phase. So like the first thing that happens is Heaven's Fall, which is like drops the tower in the middle. If you're under the tower when it drops, you die. And it also does a knockback. You can anti-knockback during the Heaven's Fall cast to just negate the knockback. Because it is a cast the boss does. And then you just dodge the yellow stuff. Then you will have tethers, the red tethers. Now, random people will be targeted by red tethers. Everyone should be stacked behind the boss while I'm in the front taking stuff as a tank. The first red tether, you want to take that with the whole group. Every other tether after that needs to be out. So that means first tether is in with the group, then the second red tether is going to be taken out, like outside of the whole group, and then the third tether is going to be taken inside, like with the whole group again. It's very important that this is kept up throughout as long as the tethers exist. At some point, the boss will do like the random targeted stack. If you get the weird like square marker around you, you will have to swift cast Diamondback as soon as you see it, wherever you are, to survive, and not be on top of anyone else. 2 people or either one person, I don't remember, will get at some point will get a lightning debuff thingy majiggy, and the boss will then at the same time either do a donut or a point blank thing, or point blank AoE. Now, what I recommend is that whichever of the donut or point blank thing it is, the person with the lightning debuff looks out, hopefully notices the lightning debuff and runs very far away from everyone else. You might get hit by the donut, that's fine. You might die, that's fine too. As long as no one else got hit by like when you explode from the lightning, that's kind of what matters. If it's the point blank AoE, that is pretty easy. If it's a donut, you'll just have to kind of live with it. Anyone can get that debuff, so you have to keep an eye out for it. But yeah, and while all that happens, we still have to be on the lookout for like doing every other red tether in and out. And eventually the boss will go away, and there will be dive bombs again. And when the boss goes away, and we see markers above people, when we see the green dive bomb markers, as we had it with Trintania above someone's head, you immediately cast Diamondback and just sit through that. Hopefully people don't die. That's it. I'm gonna do a ready check. See if I didn't lose people there. Here we go again. I'm gonna shorten the countdown to 10 because we don't need 15 seconds. Meteor. Ability has a random stack. A, B, C. To the edge. Go away.
Out.
I'll grab A. Cora will grab the 1, 2. Oh, that's wrong button. Kill C first and then kill A and B.
So this spell.
D. As soon as you see it, start moving. Move. And don't stop.
No.
Keep moving. A, B, and C. I go A. To the edge. I grab A. Kill C immediately. Kill C immediately. Especially if it's the green one. Wait to kill with. Wait until the two remaining golems have eaten the rocks.
Oh, I lost aggro. Somebody attacked it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I
Can't
said
do
you
much
you have to wait with killing it. You can't just spam missile on it mindlessly. Go to see everyone. We'll most likely die, but we can try. At 5 seconds, you start casting Diamond back.
Why was that so delayed?
Yeah, please don't kill the golems early. Like you can't. Don't just spam missile on it mindlessly.
It was just missile spam.
Can I have a moment?
What?
So, how many meteors does the mechanic drop?
6.
6. Okay. So, what happens is the way that we run, we drop meteors on 1, let's say 1, 2, and 3.
Why did you remove all markers?
I will put them back. And A, B, and C, pretty much. The idea is that people, like how we see the arena, they pull the odds from the closest circles to Nile in a way that they go from D clockwise and from 4 counterclockwise, and they eat 1 meteor at a time. And we need to wait until each add from close to the purple markers, eat all the meteors, and then we kill them. So we take a moment. We kill the one that is at C, as Elp instructed us, and then we wait for A to eat all the meteors on that side, and from B to eat all the meteors on that side too. After we have done the run.
For your thing, Carl, you can kind of spam a sticky tongue on it to create aggro.
Yeah.
Because sticky tongue has increased aggro with it. Or turn on Mighty Guard works too. It does help to tank them if you turn on Mighty
I
Guard.
was actually thinking of doing
You will
that.
you will have to get used to toggling Mighty Guard on and off all the time anyway. And White Wind, yeah, White Wind is like the best aggro tool in the game. When you're a blue mage, like casting 2 White Winds is like it's the best way to secure aggro very fast. If you have Mighty Guard on. Anyway, are we good to go? Yeah, let's go. Meteor coming up.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm probably dead here, actually.
Now
A, B,
see
C.
something.
I'll grab A to the meteor.
What? Are we killed?
Yeah. D. As soon as you see the marker, move. Move. A, B, C. Kill the one on C immediately when it spawns. To the edge.
What?
Oh, you definitely want Mike to go down for this one.
Hold.
Kill them now.
Go.
I couldn't eat the last one because it was just too close to you. I was
Okay,
afraid.
so I don't know why this one is. Why is it so weird? I mean, there's a rock there that she clearly should have been eaten, but like whatever. We will survive that one with Diamondback. Diamondback? Why do you have to stand here smoking?
Because he was heart racing me.
But he could have. Yes, he would have been in range somewhere else. Anti-knockback, if you like. So watch out for the yellow. Behind the boss, I definitely need heals.
Yeah, I got.
Add, kill it immediately. First red tether that spawns will need to be in. Move out of this. First red tether and group up behind the boss, everyone. First red tether needs to be in. Then you alternate between. If you have the Shane debuff, you need to go to one of the white puddles.
These don't bust.
Or like the purple one. So Solid, he definitely needs to eat a white puddle. Otherwise he will die. This is taken outside of everyone. But we should go again. It's good, we got there. So remember that now. If you have the purple Shane debuff after the ad dies, you have to walk and take one of the small white puddles on the floor. That's only if you have the purple one. If you have the red one, that's fine. But if you have the purple one, has a very long debuff timer, you have to walk into a white puddle. Otherwise you will die eventually. It's kind of like a very slow doom. Meteor?
God, this mechanic really
A, B, C.
does us, I guess.
A, B, C.
No!
Go to the edge.
What?
That's too far.
I did it around it.
Sorry, to the edge, but not that far.
We just rest him afterwards. Like after we've done the run. Go to D. Don't accept solid, you will only make things worse. Move as soon as you see the marker. Move.
I will only make things worse, he said.
Well, at the moment, yes. As soon as we've done the 3 markers on ABC, you can rest.
I believe.
Edge. Kill C first. I have the green one, so that's good.
Wait.
Yep,
Now you can kill both. Everyone on C, me on the A.
Who doesn't have res?
I don't.
Okay.
Diamondback. Now remember, you should try to stay stacked behind the boss at all times. Unless you have to go out with the tether or some other reason.
So can you stop making scared sounds?
Anti-knockback. Oh, I don't have aggro anymore because you did not turn off your Mighty Guard. Kill the ad.
I'll rest for her.
You have to remember to turn it off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will definitely grab aggro from me because I'm not doing much at the start there. I'm sitting in Diamondback.
What do you mean? You're not moon fluting immediately.
No, I have other more pressing issues. And I'll try to take the boss so that it's not like so much in the middle, for heaven's fall. Meteor.
Eat me.
ABC. Oh god. Oh, this was fucking cruel.
What was that plot?
Move here.
What? I was adjusting because so Elm could get faster, but you did the same.
Kill all of them now.
I have been headbutted to death.
Yeah, you should definitely try to get, like, if you want to make it easier, we can just have me like it will be more adjusting for the first meteor, but that's only I can grab the green one every time.
To be
Oh,
fair,
it's
this
fine.
was super cursed. You having a meteor while on diamond back.
That wasn't the worst part. The worst part was that I was initially I was forced to walk like the furthest. But it kind of worked out, kind of, somewhat. There's meteor. ABC. To the
What?
edge. He'll see immediately because that's the green one. That's the danger one.
Somebody might be using Rose of Destruction. That's
They-
why the mobs fly around so much.
You should move as the marker appears. Move. ABC. Edge.
Wait.
At least the green is dead now, which is good.
My fingers are itching.
3 DPS. That's the way. Kill.
Kill them both.
I think the blue one was the one that always needed to be killed first because it draws in rocks and golems afterwards.
Beyond sea. And then cast Diamondback at 5. Remember to anti-knockback when you see the Heavens Fall cost. And kill the ad immediately. Anti-knockback. Dodge yellow. Everyone can stack behind the boss. Or you should be at this point. If you have a purple. Now kill the ad. Oh, the ad is already dead, I think. Actually. Or we skipped the
Didn't
ad.
spawn. Skipped it,
What
yeah.
the fuck? Oh, I have to go with the group. Stay stacked. Next red tether is out. Be in. Watch out for the lightning. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Next is out. This is out. Good. Next red tether is gonna be in.
Hold this thing.
This is in. Out. Make sure it's stacked with everyone. Move from that. You have to move from that. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, this dies very fast. It didn't use it. It didn't use to die this fast.
I hate this tank buster with a passion.
It's not so bad. But yeah, when you start being blasted by that purple shit, all of you have to like start running out. We have to start spreading around and preparing to Diamondback is my suggestion. Or you can just stand in it being Diamondback, but I don't know if that works. But like just run around and spread is like the way. Just start running away and spreading. I think works for that. We'll go again.
Go
Teal
When
red
that's-
diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Turn off
thank
your.
you.
Meteor. ABC. Okay, that's just wall it. We did
Yeah,
anyway.
that's too close.
I feel like we have a good shot at killing this today. Let's see if we can do that. We're very close to this last pull.
Oh, you know what the Polish guy says? First pull, best pull.
I don't know. That's never been the case for me.
Doesn't quite work for a fight. Most of us have like 0 clue on Philia.
First meteor.
Excuse me?
ABC.
Well,
Edge. You do that meteor, yeah. I carry the green one. So. D. You can kind of keep that Mighty Guard on.
Yeah,
Move when you see the marker. ABC. Edge.
Out.
Play green on C. Kill C first. Yes. Easy.
wait. Go,
Kill them both.
Mighty God off.
You guys on C. I'll be here. Remember, anti-knockback when you see the Heavens Fall cost. Diamondback.
Heaven's Fall cast, anti-knockback.
Anti-knockback. Be behind the boss, everyone. No, I think we're skipping actually. Holy shit, he dies fast. First red tether in. This is in. Ram is gonna be out. Everyone else in. This is out. This tether's out. Next tether's gonna be in. Heal up. That was in. This is in. This is in. Start moving. Oh shit, I need to be in too. I forgot. That's my bad. I forgot I need to be in too. But this is, yeah.
I think is this final sting range?
Yeah, definitely is. We can definitely kill before. We can definitely kill. We can definitely kill before die bombs.
I need to pee.
Do that. So, like, somewhere between 20 and 15% should be fine to final sting.
How much?
20 to 15%. But I need to remember that I also need to be part of like the in and out stacks. I like the fight others.
Why decides the point blocks or the donuts?
Nothing is random.
And how do you know what is the tell?
Lunar
It's a donut.
Dynamo. It's a donut. It is the donut. Iron Chariot is the point blank. The cast names.
No, the cast names was the answer.
Yeah,
that I wanted.
The fact that I still recognize those names.
Yeah. Dynamo is like a historical name for donut AoEs. Some people might call like donut AoEs dynamos and point blank chariots.
Yeah.
Honestly, just the fight is just so much fun.
I don't think this one is too bad. I kind of think.
Someone said AFK, didn't they?
Well, he said he was back.
What did you?
I'm back.
Pay attention, son. You gotta get your head in the game.
Yeah, right. I missed half my abilities because the boss moved around.
Then we'll just have some unfortunate soul that we'll have to ban him back here. Yeah, that will be me, Pog Champion. ABC, not me, please. ABC.
Oh, it's me.
Oh wait.
Out.
Ouchies. D for dicks.
He said,
Move when you see the marker. Move.
he said.
ABC. Move. Kill C first. Hey, extra attention to Kahara now, so he is topped up at all time. Why does he has to be such a bitch? Hey, I am having technical difficulties with mine.
It's fine. Mine has decided to clap me.
Oh, someone killed mine. Okay, we'll have one meteor. I'll rescue her. Don't accept. Okay. You won't have mana to survive Mega Flare.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh. Unless you get healed. Diamondback.
Whatever. How was that done in time?
Don't have Swift.
I'll res.
Stand to knockback. Kill up. As fast as you can. Move out with it. Oh my god, you have to be fucking kidding, boss.
Gotta love the tank blaster that's like multi-hit and just murders 3 people.
Well, it's just because I died, but like, she just started another tank blaster sequence, you know, when I got out of
Yeah.
Diamondback. That was very fun.
No, Casmar Tank Master's fun.
And that's like that doesn't bother me at all because I have the feel for it. It's just the fact that it's like I don't even have time to put up another one. Edge and ABC. Awake. These nuts.
I have a really nerd question.
Move.
Since no one is asking, I'm still gonna go and ask.
I thought he was going to ask.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't
No,
realize it was a mission.
I am more concentrated on reacting on time.
That was my only
ABC.
thought in that moment.
ABC.
Okay, so if missile does lower the HP by half, then how can we kill stuff? If we are
Oh,
just
You do
snapshot
other
it.
hits. You do other hits in between.
Also, there's snapshotting because like 2 people can deal half the max HP if it's at full health.
Okay, got my answer.
It's like timing, basically.
You kill both. Go to C. Now we should have enough damage to like burn the boss pretty easily. So we skip the ad. Oh, is that what you can do? I see. I didn't know. Oh, Diamondback. That dealt no damage. It didn't even break the shields. Anti-knockback. First tether's in. Out or in. Watch out for the lightning. Whoever has it. Out with this tether. Press go hard.
I got him.
You gotta pay attention. This one is in.
Fuck off.
Watch out for Ram. Ram has the Diamondback.
Why do we get
Yeah.
paralysis? What are we doing wrong?
It's the lightning debuffs. I've told you to pay attention to when you get the lightning debuffs. They have very short duration, so you need to really keep track of it. And if you get that, you have to walk away from everyone else.
And okay,
I can't say for certain when they come out. They come out at pretty random times. Like they don't really line up with anything else. You just gotta keep an eye on it. Because when you get it, it's like 5 seconds to react.
just what you debuff for, basically.
But I know one place it always happens. It always happens before, you know, the first Lunar Dynamo. At that point, you will always have one with lightning debuff when the Lunar Dynamo is happening. That person should kind of just like try to walk away like into the Dynamo while everyone else is in. Because it's better if just that one person dies than everyone taking the paralysis.
Especially
after that, it's
with
pretty-
all casters.
Yeah, after that it's pretty random, so keep an eye on it.
Can you cleanse that paralyze?
No, no.
Okay.
And it does a lot of damage when it hits people too, which is the sad part. So like what you can kind of do is like you can kind of for the Lunar Dynamo like move out a little bit and like swift cast Diamond back. And for that part, when we have the, you know, the purple thingies, you will have a red like square marker. One person will have a red square marker around them when the boss starts throwing out these purple thingies. These purple explosions. The person with that red thing should move away from everyone else while everyone else is running around and dodging the things, and Diamond back somewhere alone. So let's go again.
Looks similar to like the normal you're gonna take an ability hit marker.
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing Paladin. Fuck.
How does this happen now, Sol? We've been here for 2 hours.
Yeah, because now my brain is shutting down and I'm going into autopilot. And the first ability that I use in the fight is this.
Where's Meteor? ABC. Move away from the edge. Go to the edge. You can kill all of them. D.
So basically, we want to kill C, and then if it wasn't green, we want to kill green.
Move.
Right?
No, I think I just go whatever for this one. As long as it's not the one eating the meteor first.
I think Koharu disagrees with you. At least his face. What?
What?
Don't fall behind. That's all I can say. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm fucking but I don't understand like how I can't get aggro though. It's like very interesting. Let's just wall it and reset again.
Could be because Gohor might have Mighty God on.
No. I should.
No, I am. Oh, you have Mighty God on.
Yeah, and I have Mighty God on also. How could Solid do this? Solid,
How
Solid
could
is
Solid
solid.
do
God,
this?
you confused me with your thing.
ABC. And to the edge.
I always gets to the meteor.
To the edge again.
Oh shit. Gonna need lots of love.
Look so low.
And you're not gonna get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my co-healer.
The
I'm Stolly's co-healer.
move when you see the marker. Move. ABC.
Easier than 1, 2, 3.
Move to the edge. Oh my god, I mean, sometimes it's really frustrating how these fucking golems go about eating these rocks, or rather not.
I figured out how it works.
Yeah.
Like does follow more or less a pattern. How it works.
Yeah, but it's still fucking jank as shit.
Not really. Like I can get it completely consistent actually. To myself at least. I think.
Diamond by
Someone might die.
Snapshots at cost and if anything, Saya can active earlier than all of us.
anti-knockback. First tether in. Keep an eye out for the lightning debuff. It's gonna come up shortly. This one is in, right? Lightning debuff now. Keep an eye for it. This one is out. Stack behind again. This one is in. Move away. I ram at the Diamondback. This one is out.
I don't have
Lightning on solid. I'm dying. Final sting if you can. Just do it.
I can't. Still have the debuff.
No! Nah, I wouldn't have killed her anyway. Hey, we were seeing the debuff. What is the huge thing that blasted drum?
It's the tank thing. That's the thing you have to like, or like the stack thing. You have the thing you have to walk out and Diamondback. If you get that. And yeah. Gotta go again. We get there. We might have to do dive bombs after all. Depending on damage.
I was about to say if we can't do final sting anymore.
No, I know, but like this doesn't happen in a coordinated manner anyway, so like there's not really much point to it. So in that case, it's almost easier to just do it normally and hopefully be in the range where a couple of final sting skill set, or it can be used as a last resort.
By cutting our life into pieces?
It's for it to work, it has to be somewhat coordinated, and not people not being in like a panicking state of what's going on, which I feel it might be the case at the moment.
I mean, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we shouldn't rely on the setup unless we decide a place where we really try go. Like we really try to do the setup. As I said, never stop once we start running.
We are good players.
I don't think
Speak
I've
for
had.
yourself.
I don't think I've had a single group that actually managed to clear this fight like properly, and more like just janked through it.
Go to the
Let
edge.
off.
Kill C first. Make sure you really kill it faster. Otherwise that's gonna end up sad. Both are done, I think. Diamond back. Anti-knockback. First header is in. Remember that. Lightning and Luna Dynamo. Lightning move out. This is out.
Hilly out, hilly out.
On me. On me. On me. Everyone has to move to me. So I can't move.
Curse pattern.
Yeah, that was just fucking cursed. Go again.
Is a lunar dynamo knockback too?
I'll just.
Nope.
Not
it's not a
dynamo,
knockback.
chariot.
Chariot is a
knockback,
knockback.
yeah.
Shows is a knockback, Dynamo is not. But I'll just not do a Diamond back there next time. I'll change up how I do that. Yeah. At least ABC. To the edge.
To the...
D. Move when you see the marker. Move. Don't stop. ABC. Move.
Wait, I see something in the comments and I'm missing context. I can't remember the context.
You kill them both. Ouch.
It got clapped.
You see?
I feel like this is a how could Solid do this joke in the chat, but I can't remember.
No, it's more
I'm back.
solid DC joke.
Anti-knock work.
Dancing up, right? Dancing up, yeah. Oh, please,
Oh my
please!
God.
Oh! I don't have shift.
I got it. I got it.
In, everyone in. Next one is out.
In,
Someone has lightning.
and watch out. I have aggro back now. Out with this.
Lightning.
In with this. Move back. Restack. Vam is out.
We're gonna be in time.
I'm dying. I can't. I don't have the mana for this. Look.
I have just been hit by a critical attack.
Oh, we
Maybe
still
it
have
will.
those, huh?
Yeah.
We'll do like a couple more pulls for today, and then leave it. Unless.
Solid, can you focus on AoE healing at that point so I can like spam single target heal?
Yes.
It's just that I have to actually think about how many GCDs I fit before I do them and back, because that's how I know it's coming, and it's not super consistent sometimes.
Flapple, do you feel like I'm not panicking enough to always AoE heal?
No comment.
You put too much trust in me.
That's because I trust it.
Aww.
I've never heard that sentence.
I mean, I've had the worst co-healers, not gonna lie.
Wow.
And I did not mean you. But I wanted you to react before I said it.
I almost expected that.
ABC. I'll move to A.
Okay.
For
What?
some reason I constantly...
Move to move away.
Will you die?
Fucking shit.
Too far.
Well, no, but
Yeah.
I take a fucking tank buster.
But the boss was away.
No, but yes, but like it's a debuff. You get if the tank buster happens at all.
I was too like I had to run the other way to heal you.
D. Move when you see the marker. Move. Don't stop. ABC. Solid.
Yes. Oh.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Yep. I'm raising him.
Hard casting, I'm soon done.
We can kill them both.
And I'm usually one of the first to die anyway, so just let me use my race before I die.
Be mindful of your mana at this point, Solid. Stand back. Oh, you should be fine though.
Yeah, I don't
5,000.
have diamond bucks and stuff like that.
Oh,
Right, I died, just for it. I forgot.
Yeah, Alp, you're right. My mana is 0.
So is HP.
I also appreciate the fact that Illidy knew what would happen, just ran out and was like, not my fucking problem. Oh, okay.
Ye of little faith.
I was about to say I don't have Mighty Guard.
No, that was just a case of someone dealing ridiculous amounts of damage.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that happens. It's a good thing, usually. Okay, we're all fucking dead.
Okay, we're all fucking dead.
We restore it. If I die, there's no helping this.
The funny thing is, even though I'm drawing the most aggro, I'm not actually doing the most damage in my opener.
Oh my god, I'm fucking done. I pressed the wrong button anyway.
Early pool, which means early clear, baby. That's how it works, right?
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the faster you pull, the faster you clear.
Easier. Are you serious? Man, this is so fucking inconsistent. Like, what is it even the fucking reason? Or like, how does this boss even do the reasoning? Why does the tank bust and why it doesn't?
HP threshold, I would guess.
Yes, but why is it lower than it usually is and still does the tank
Because we
buster?
pulled early and, like, I got to attack 3 seconds later than usual.
Yeah, but the boss was lower. Explain that. I fucking hate these old boss designs.
So you're not joining when me and Conqueror are doing it?
No.
Seriously? Oh, what?
ABC?
I'm grabbing Scion.
Well,
Was that the Geraldine?
no, I think it's either lag or a brain fart.
It was either Ophelia or Geraldine.
Excuse me? Yeah.
D. That's wicked. D. D.
You would have been a feeling if she died to breathe.
I never done anything. Do my mechanics flawless?
Move.
I mean, last time I died to Ophelia, I was friendly fire, so I mean,
In my defense, you stood in my cleave.
I'm sorry.
ABC. And kill both. Diamondback. Anti-knockback. I'm not taking any chances this time. Oh my god, I would need a lot of healing. These are so badly timed. Please move on top of me, group. Thank you. Dynamo, lightning, watch out. Out with this one. I will need a lot of healing for the next tank buster. This is in. Go back. Straight back. Lots of healing on me. Watch out for the tank, the stack. I'm probably fine. We'll be out with this. For her. Oh, away from me. Fine. This is fine. Be ready for dive bombs. When you see the green marker, do diamond back. So make sure you have the mana. Now, diamond back. Diamond back. Heal. If we can. Sting, if you can. Sting, if you just do sting.
You got through. Oh my god.
0.5%.
Did we do one more pull then? Just because it was so close.
I don't know why my diamond pick got cancelled.
Actually, let's just reset the instance quickly so we have a lot of no stings. And we should actually like do a synchronized sting at that point, like before dive bombs. Hope for the best. See if that works.
Moon flute and whistle increases the sting damage, right?
Whistle does, yes.
Yeah.
Well, both do, but whistle is better.
Yeah. Okay.
Need to repair.
All right. I think actually, we can start setting up the. I think we after we have done, you know, the purple explosions and the big blast that someone has to take. After that is when you can kind of start setting up moon flute and all that. You can try to do a little damage in like in the beginning of moon flute, and then you like when half of it is done, you set up the whistle. You set up the whistle and final sting. I think that should do it.
I need a second. So funny.
Funny.
Hilarious, no?
Hey, funny.
Okay, I'm ready.
So fun.
I need to place the markers anyway. Okay, let's go. And we kill it this time for sure. I'll tell you when you should start like doing this like moon flute and start with the setup and all that. But just don't like when you do moon flute, just don't like final sting immediately. Like use the moon flute to do some of the damage and final sting at the end. Or like towards the end of it. Maybe.
Sire, place your meteor like way over here, maybe.
Yeah, go to a little slower, slightly closer to that. Maybe it works.
Let's hope so. Yeah, I guess.
Ran by, that's unfortunate though.
A noble sacrifice.
Probably the weakness we were on by the time we do damage.
Yeah, by the time it matters, it should be fine. Move as soon as you see the marker. Move.
I probably killed us.
How could Solid do this?
How could
Just stop.
Solid do this?
A, B, C.
Well,
Both are done.
I don't have rest.
I don't have Swift. I'm hard casting.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Don't accept.
Too late.
No, it's fine this time. I'm probably gonna make it.
Stand back. Anti-knockback.
Onel.
No, I'll make it in time. Dynamo, watch out for the lightning. Next header's out. Keep track of the lightning debuffs. I'll rest failure. This is in. This is with the chariot. Move. This tether's out. I'm dead. I didn't make it in time with my diamond back. It was just like a half a second too late. Damn it. I really want to kill this.
We can, if we have only one casualty at the time of the big pillars, they use on the ground, and we synchronize stings.
Yeah, we should do stings. We should do stings after this part where most of us died now. Or like as soon as we're done with
The purple
I-
pools of poop.
yeah. But like when we have the third tether, right? We can kind of move out early, like before we even see the Iron Chariot AoE on the ground. As long as everyone just moves straight back, so that everyone gets the tether, and then you just run around and do things and not get hit, and then you start the moonfoot sequence. The edge. A, B, C.
It was cursed.
No, okay, wall it. I just didn't stop.
Okay, so
Very interesting.
this is what we call in the business Geraldine.
I was so busy looking at what you guys were doing, fussing about with Demetrius, that I didn't look at myself.
Sure.
It was already in hold your W phase, you know.
Yeah.
It's much more chill than I remembered it to be.
I feel like it wasn't. We didn't do that much damage, definitely. You didn't manage to skip the tank buster to start this consistently.
I mean, it almost perfectly fits into a Moonflute opener.
Yeah, and like you almost always had that tank buster. That way. This fight just has a tendency to be like, oh, you just kind of managed to wing through the last part because enough people were alive. Indeed.
Yeah, as far as I remember back in the
never
day,
do,
we
man.
used to be that way all the time.
Move. And don't stop.
I like that you're having glimpses of, in terms of FXIV, Boomer Koharu moments.
A, B, C.
I mean, I am a veteran player, and I really like those fights.
I fucking hate old fights.
Wait,
I will be clapped in a moment.
I am done. Both are done.
I'm clapping.
Let's see. Bam, I'm back.
also poor spooting when she had to kill with me. Blue.
Anti-knockback. First tether's in. I'll come to you guys, don't worry. Dynamo, lightning out. This is out. This is in. Chariot, move, out. Run around.
We can move.
Ram these Diamondback. Set up with final sting. This is out.
I'm stinging.
Start setting up final sting and do the thing.
Sting, sting, sting.
Yay!
I was so focused into setting up Sting that I deadass stopped on top of Ram, who was about to get blasted. Like I literally stood right on top of him.
Do you think this is? Do you, like you have to say if you want to take a screenshot or whatnot for it?
Ooh, those claws were.
It's up to you guys if you want to take a screenshot or not for things. But yeah, we're third done towards the mount. There's just 4 more fights, which is arguably like 80% of all of it. Doesn't exist. All right, we'll go out then. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at that for today. I'm amazed we managed to do 2 fights though. I didn't expect that, honestly.
Helped the intro.
Soon we're caught up to where Solid and the others left off last time.
No.
I like Bahamut. I think he's fucking hilarious. I think Bahamut is like a fucking hilarious fight on Blue.
Oh yeah, Philia, remember to unlock Bahamut.
I feel like I'm being called out for no reason whatsoever. When have I ever not had content unlocked?
Like my plan is
I
to
think
try.
it was called Omega, or was it Eden?
My plan is to try to do 1 blue a week whenever schedules and stuff like allow. That's my plan. So we'll see like which day and stuff like that. Great. Like most of the prog will be. It might need more consistent like upkeeping of it for brute because there's a lot to learn for brute. And Bahamut is likely a whole good like 2 to 3 hours of learning too. This Bahamut is very special. Alexander will share the same trait in a way, but Bahamut is like way more strict on certain things. But it's honestly a little bit random, and it requires very good, and it requires you to learn a lot about. It requires you to learn to toggle Mighty Guard on and off, and that's for everyone. Yes, it's very strict on raid wise. For example, like the raid wise has to have a specific set of like mitigation to even survive it.
What do you mean? Giga Flare is fine.
And with how limited, like the limited amount of like damage reduction and mitigation Blue Mage has, outside of just putting on Mighty Guard, makes it a little tricky. And make sure it always is always on. Then he just does a lot of random tank buster stuff that hits very hard because all the fights that is like the last fights of an expansion will have like the least like benefit of the sync gear or whatever you want to say. So the last fights, Bahamut and Alexander will hit like fucking trucks. That's that. But Bahamut itself is not difficult. It just needs like you need to get good at putting on Mighty Guard and turning it off constantly for certain things. You need to be good at managing your mana, because the last phase you literally have to sit in like Diamondback like for easily a third of like the time of the phase. There's a lot of like sitting in Diamondback for the last phase of Bahamut, and a lot of Diamondbacking in general, or a lot of dive bombs and stuff. So Bahamut is more challenging than this, I would say, but that's just in terms of because the damage is so fucking high. That's the real issue with Bahamut. It's only really fucking high damage. Then it gets easier when we start off with Heaven's Sword, with the first fight in Heaven's Sword, and that one is kind of a meme. It's kind of fun. It's kind of like weirdly memey, and then comes Brute. And then comes Brute, and then we'll be stuck for like a good month. Which adds the dragons, alright.
Just to give you an idea, I think that out of all the sessions we did like almost 2 years ago on Blue, like literally half of them were on Brute Justice.
Yeah, because Brute Justice requires a lot of learning, because it's still like a 10-minute fight. even when you do it on blue, it's still like a 10-minute fight. It's only that you can. The only real part you skip is that you should skip doing anything, like doing most of the mechanics in the intermission. That's the only. Yeah, that's the only thing you skip. Like all the other stuff, you kind of have to do. And it's like really fucking nasty with the how like the damage the raid wides does, and like how much you have to turn on and off Mighty Guard.
And obviously, what is the stupid mechanic that you have?
Yeah, and then you have like Gavel and Verdict, which is like takes a good while to learn, especially since it's so punishing. When like if anyone does anything wrong, everyone just dies. And the first part with the robots takes a good while as well. Like the robots are difficult too. Because they like we have to kind of like it doesn't matter how many times you don't face. You kind of have to build the robot face differently with different groups all the time, because it's all a matter of like how you like go about attacking and like how much damage you do, and it's a very much like on a group basis thing how we want to push that and how that is managed. That's the Alexander is also quite spicy in terms of mechanics. That one would take a while too. But anyway, that was fun. I had fun. I hope everyone else has fun, and you got a bit of a taste for blue raiding and see how jank and weird it is, which is, you know, the charm of it. It gets much weirder eventually. And we get to use some pretty interesting spells eventually too, that you might not have expected to use. But yeah, thank you for the fun, people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys. Well, if you come for the Unreal tomorrow, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.